Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new in the gym theater.
Mom keeps talking about
What?
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, is taken over by squad. And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider turned the joint into his personal headquarters. Now how does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
So why Spider? People like cats more.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
What do you need me to do?
You need to land!
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
3 signals controlling the hack.
I got it. When we simulated it at the base, you ended up hacking Danny's cell phone.
Guys, I heard everybody up! Someone's here! Hands up! Spider-Man's around here
All right, now for the transmitter. One down. 2 more.
Guys!
Take him down before he screws up the signal!
Everything you do threatens innocent people.
Target's on your back, Spider-Man! You're just a cheap knockoff!
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. One last transmitter. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
Keep going! You can't fight after Get up!
Gotta take out the transmitter. There! Helicopter's free.
You saved my life. I'll return the favor. Go on now.
No more. This was our Everest back in the day. We were so pumped when we finally made it to the top. Awesome. We always wonder what stuff like Thor's hammer was made of, and invented our own imaginary elements to explain it. Finn's names always sounded the best.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about SPIDER. These are not law enforcement officers, and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's place in the business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down. But I ask, if a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
Got you in my sight! Never like that guy!
Convicts are down. How many of these guys are still running around?
Close work site, kid. Get out of here.
I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Turn this way!
I told you this site was haunted.
Got it. Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say. I saw Spider-Man coming through.
What? That doesn't sound like dudes.
I got an idea.
The underground set up here without anyone noticing? It's my biggest fans. Hey guys, let me give you a couple of love taps.
Detain him!
kidnapping squad down.
Hey Miles, this combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
3 hits. Okay, got this.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last pop. Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
I got this.
Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. He's pulling trigger. Look out!
Dang, man. Pete's not messing around.
Practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. Incoming. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Combat script. Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Execute. Evade animation. Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Ranged weapon. Active. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Ranged attack. Initiate.
Lights out.
Unit disabled. Ranged attack.
Got something for you.
Epic. Last wave's up. Got this.
More guys. All right, let's do this. Aquí tienes.
Incoming collision. I now bequeath the title of Ultimate to you, Miles. Nicely done. Nice work. Feels like you're picking up some new skills here. Remember, you can one-hit KO enemies after a perfect dodge. Pretty handy, just saying.
One hit KO? Try that out. Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election. So today, I'm interviewing her. For real! Thank you for being on, Miss Morales.
Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show.
Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you... do better?
Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be a spot. And safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone
Why take over a billboard? Isn't there they are. Billboards! Isn't that below your pay grade?
Hell yeah! Talking about.
Taking out the transmitter will kill the interference. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 1, underground advertising campaign 0.
Damn!
Hey, Miles. Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your guy said he needed help with them.
Oh! Wow! I'm a, big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
Fan? Wow. Okay. Sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific queries. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa!
Come on. Rockstein should recognize you. Who's there? It's just fun. Doing what we want. Taking stuff. Building street cred. Waiting, plotting all the time. Be patient. Sure, I heard something.
Here, take 5.
What was that? More! We need more people!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific queries. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa. What's the history there?
The underground in Tombstone included a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah, and by then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Siesta time. So this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we broke up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Hit Spider-Man with everything you've got! Find you, Spider-Man! And then swinging, Spidey! Just a matter of time! Who is that? How was that? A real hero wouldn't hide it!
Gotta be quicker than that.
What? What was that?
We're not scared of you! Hurry up and run!
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Oh, nice. Shouldn't be too heavy. And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. One of Tombstone's bikes. Of course he'd have a big muffler. I mean, I think that's a muffler. Did those mannequins move?
Whoa!
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, Hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
What am I gonna do for dinner?
These malls is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for people to be out on the street. Let's find some birds. There's Howard. Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
Perfect. Got it. I'll be back.
Oh hey, you've scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
A second coop? So pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all. Might be the pigeon thieves.
So how'd you find us? You can't hack our cell phones. We're using birds to communicate. We robbed a guy to get the birds, genius. Who knew Spider-Man investigated aviary crime? I'm gonna end you! Stay out of my business, freak show! He's picking us off!
One of them dropped something. They're using pigeons to carry messages? Something's happening at the Bugle tomorrow night. Hey, Pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon Fact 1, incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite bird died, he was inconsolable for weeks.
That's kinda interesting. It's sad.
Stay tuned for more pigeon facts.
Almost got him. Lose him. Got him. Howard, got a bird. Think they're using your pigeons to plant something at the Bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Ha, maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. All right. Should head back to the coop. Track the other birds. Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
Third break-in.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a Bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know. These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon fact 2, a smidgen more pigeon.
He's really into pigeons.
Over 200,000 carrier pigeons were used during World War II. The birds delivered messages when conventional means failed, and saved countless lives.
Actually, kinda relevant to the present circumstances. Gotcha. Hey, Howard. Caught a bird. She's pretty feisty.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. One more. This got a lot more complicated than I expected. Another pigeon. And he's got a note. No, Birdie!
Pigeon fact 3. Here we go.
Not gonna lie, kinda enjoying these.
Peter Parker did not like pigeons until he met Howard. Sometimes you don't realize how special something is till you see it through the eye.
There! Hold still! Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Howard! Got all your birds. The bad news is, a gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take them out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud. Band's all here. Pigeons did their work.
Our guys tipped the Bugle off this pigeon. What is this? It's supposed to be untraceable!
Sucks to be you. I got feathers. Do not sound as cool as I thought it would.
Give me your best shot!
There's a creativity award for crime planning. You guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
You can't take all of us! I got a gun! I'm gonna...
Daily Bugle, saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just